What's going on, guys? Looks like it's just us tonight on this Saturday night. So we are gonna do a shoulder workout right now. So you guys know my normal workout routine is usually push-pull legs, and I usually take Sundays off. But in this case, guys, when it comes to shoulders is actually a really strong point of my body. So I usually do shoulders instinctively, usually when I'm bored or just like when I'm feeling energized late at night, kind of like tonight. That's when I like to hit shoulders. So let's get straight into it, guys.
She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car.
Babe, do you want to say hi to YouTube? All right, guys. So what I like to do first when I'm doing shoulders is after I'm done warming up for about 2 to 3 warm-up sets, and I'm just kind of waving my arms around, just kind of warming up the shoulders, getting some blood in there. The first thing that I usually like to do is I actually like to do a superset between a press and some type of lateral raise. So when it comes to presses, sometimes I'll do military press with a barbell, military press with a dumbbell, I'll do machine presses, and then as soon as I'm done with the set, I'll directly go into some type of lateral raise, either cable, machine, or dumbbell lateral raises, or in very rare cases, I'll actually do a barbell upright row. So any type of press mixed with a lateral raise is usually the way that I like to start off my shoulder workouts, just because I get maximum blood flow. Remember, guys, when it comes to shoulders is one of those body parts where it's not about the super heavy poundages. It's more about how much volume and really squeezing the muscle tissue, because your shoulders are actually pretty small in comparison to your chest and your back and also your legs. So higher rep, hitting failure, just keeping that intensity high and really squeezing the muscle tissue at the top of every single rep. So let's go.
She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie?
All right, and we're gonna do that for 3 working sets with a rep range of anywhere between 8 all the way up to 15 reps, all right? All right, guys. Now moving next into our next movement, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an upright cable row, okay? So normally I would like to do this with barbells, but as you guys can see in the apartment gym, there are no barbells here, and the dumbbells, we already did lateral raises. So we're gonna opt for the cable upright rows today, okay? And the key thing here is to, even though you have a bar in your hands, guys, what you wanna do is you wanna raise with your shoulders the entire time, okay? So most guys usually pull with their biceps. That's the wrong way to do it. The way that you actually wanna do this is raise with your shoulders so that you can actually work the side delts, because that's what it's all about, is the side delts when doing this movement, okay? So we're gonna do this for 3 working sets, anywhere between 8 all the way up to 12 reps. Yeah. Keep it close to the body and raise those elbows.
She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car Zoom. Hope we make it out of here.
Woo. All right, guys, we're gonna do that for 3 working sets, all right? Pyramiding up in weight. So pick a weight that you can fail right around 12 reps. Add 5 to 15 pounds to that. and then fail at 10 reps, and then add more weight so you can fail at 8 reps. So as long as you hit failure, your muscles are gonna be growing, guys, but you have to have maximum intensity when you're doing all these sets, because without intensity, it's just gonna be a waste of time. So hit failure, try as hard as you can, and I promise you the muscle will grow, okay? Man, it's currently Friday night right now. And I know that down here in Louisiana, they closed all the bars. So that explains why there's so many. I hear a lot of teenagers in the pool. So as you guys can see the windows behind me, the pool's directly outside those windows. And the music's pretty loud, and you could definitely hear a lot of people out there at the pool. So they usually close the pool at about 10 o'clock at night. There's usually like a security guard that kind of kicks people out once it hits 10 o'clock. But yeah, ever since the whole quarantine, the corona thing, I guess the security guy probably isn't here anymore. And it is Friday night. I know that all the bars are closed because of coronavirus and all that. So yeah, they're all probably staring through the window and they're like, why is this Asian guy? He must be TikToking right now, or TikToking right now. So for this workout and our very last movement of tonight's shoulder workout is gonna be something that we're gonna do for rear delts. So the way that I do these is I like to do bent over dumbbell rows, but the way that I do it is I like to start with the pinkies touching themselves, and then when you come all the way out, your elbows are gonna try to hit the mirror in front of you, but your thumbs are gonna be pointing away, pointing down, okay? So you start with your thumbs pointing out, away from each other. Then when you end, your thumbs are actually pointing down, okay? So I'll show you how it's done. We're gonna do 3 working sets of the rear delt raise, all right?
She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car Zoom.
Ooh, man. Damn. I'm telling you guys, when it comes to your rear delts, take your ego, throw it out the door, because like I said, guys, when it comes to shoulders, your shoulder muscles are pretty small anyway, so you're gonna be using a lot lighter weight than you would any other body part. But especially when it comes to rear delts, guys, it's not about the weight, it's all about the squeeze. So I'm 240 pounds, right? So a 240 pound guy, I should be embarrassed that I'm using 10 pounds right now. But we're bodybuilding, guys. And when it comes to isolation exercises, it's not about the weight. In fact, I would argue to say that you probably look like a jackass if you try to use a heavy amount of weight on a very isolated exercise like rear delt raises, lateral raises. So humble yourself, guys. It doesn't look like a lot of weight, but then again, your rear delt muscle is a lot smaller than anything else on your body, okay? So small muscle, small weight, and it's all about intensity and the squeeze, okay? So we're gonna do 3 sets of that, and that is completely going to end our shoulder workout for tonight, all right? Whew. Man. So that is going to end our shoulder workout for tonight, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put the entire shoulder workout here. Like I said, guys, I generally train shoulders instinctively because my shoulders are really good and a really big and strong body part of mine, and I don't want them to overpower anything else on my body. So I consistently do push-pull legs Monday through Saturday, and I take Sundays off usually. And then shoulders, I instinctively train when I'm feeling like maybe they're getting a little smaller, or when I'm super bored, or when I have energy a lot like tonight. And yeah, so I'll just train it whenever those occasions come, because guys, today was like, I got a lot of work done, and I actually already trained back today. So today is Friday, so I did back early this morning, and I just had a lot of energy tonight. So I was like, man, like I definitely want to hit another session in. It'd be a great time for me to to record a shoulder workout for you guys. I do 2 or 3 different types of shoulder workouts, just like I do 2 to 3 different types of push, pull, like chest, back. No workout is really the same. They're all strategically placed, and they all are strategically cycled, like the different workouts are placed to get a specific job done. So this is just one of my shoulder workouts that I like to do on a weekly basis. So anyway, guys, like I said, I will link the workout down below for you guys if you guys do want to try it out. Just match the sets and the reps and the weight to your specific intensity level, okay? So don't do exactly as I do. Just try to adapt it to your specific training level, okay? But, oh, I got a special surprise for you guys that I want to tell you guys about. Come on, Canon. Autofocus. There we go. All right, guys, so the very special surprise is actually one of my favorite supplements, and I actually ordered this. It's very rare that I actually order supplements online, but because I'm such a big fan of Mark Lobliner and Tiger Fitness, and as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of anything blood flow, because the better blood flow you have as a human being, not only the healthier you're gonna be, but also the more athletic you're gonna be as well. That means when you have cleaner blood flow, that means that you have more oxygen, more nutrients jamming into the muscle tissue to enhance not only your training, but also your recovery as well, but also you get a really good pump out of it too. And so what I ordered from Tiger Fitness is actually called MTS VASKY. Guys, literally this is only 20 bucks. I mean, it really does not get any better than that. So for 20 bucks, it's very simple and it's efficaciously dosed. The first thing you're gonna get is you're gonna get taurine, okay? So you have a full 3 grams of taurine. Now, when most pump products give you taurine, they usually only give you like 500 or even 1 gram at most. This here, they give you 3 grams. Taurine is in charge of something called osmoregulation, which actually helps to control the water balance in your body. So taurine helps with hydration of all the water in your body to keep you full, and that way you get awesome muscle pumps. Plus taurine is actually really healthy for you too. It's also got some minor positives when it comes to blood pressure as well, but it's really there for the pump. The next thing is, you guys know I talk about this a lot, and this is called Hydromax Glycerol. It's 65% Hydromax. And they give you a solid 2 grams, once again, efficaciously dosed. So Hydromax Glycerol is actually, I love this one. This one is actually one of my go-tos when it comes to any type of pump product, because Hydromax Glycerol turns all of your muscles into a giant sponge just to soak in all of that water to give you that bubbly, extremely pumped up look. So if you want to look pumped up or big for Instagram, TikTok, like any one of your social medias, I mean, obviously I took it before my shoulder workout tonight and I'm super pumped up, but this is gonna swell your muscle belly full of water and it's gonna plump up your muscles from the inside. So all you ladies that really want those booty shots for Instagram and you want it to look a little bit more round and stuff like that, definitely try this product out. If you're one of the guys out there and you want to be pumped up and you want veins coming out and you just want full round muscle bellies, definitely check out the MTS VASKY, okay? So 2 grams of Hydromax Glycerol, definitely check on that one. Obviously that one's super shallow, all for the looks, with a little bit of help with endurance. But next is really probably my super favorite blood flow supplement itself, and it's actually called nitrosogen, or potassium arginine silicate, okay? So nitrosogen is a super strong vasodilator. In fact, it's 500% more effective than L-arginine alone. So if you're still using regular L-arginine, like cut that shit out, okay, don't use that anymore. Switch to nitrosogen, it's way more effective. It lasts a whole lot longer and it's way more effective as well. So it's gonna vasodilate the veins, meaning it's gonna open up the veins, allow super clean, awesome blood flow, carrying more oxygen, more nutrient transportation into the muscle tissue. So like I said, you get more pumps, so you get more volume, more oxygen, more nutrients for more athletic ability, but also for more recovery as well. And obviously because you have more blood flow rushing and punching into the muscle tissue, you're gonna have more pumps and look a lot bigger as well. So you got a couple of different processes here, guys, for just 20 bucks and efficaciously dosed. You're gonna have the muscle bells being swelled full of water, super major hydration, so fluffed up that way. But you also have the veins opening up, jamming more blood flow inside the muscle tissue, hence making you look a lot bigger on top of that as well. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to tell you about this. Mark Lobliner, if you're watching this, you did an awesome job. And you know, the reason why I do talk about blood flow supplements so much, guys, more so than pre-workouts themselves, is because blood flow is basically life, okay? The better blood flow you have, the better life you're gonna have, okay? You're gonna have better libido, you're gonna be able to think better, your blood pressure is gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be a lot better for your heart in general, okay? You always want super clean blood flow, and obviously it's gonna make you look good as well, so why not? So that's why I'm so glad to review so many really good blood flow products on this channel, guys, because to me, it's not just about, you know, efficaciously dosed supplements and really good supplements, but, you know, I get it. Like, I'm a big fan of stimulants as well, like as far as pre-workouts goes and energy drinks. I mean, I'm a caffeine junkie myself, but I also know when there's a limit as far as how much you can take, how long you could take it. Like, I'm not saying that anybody should take pre-workout every single day. I'm not saying you should drink energy drinks every day, but as far as blood flow products to help you still have really good workouts for really good longevity, and this is something that you can most likely, just like all other blood flow and pump products, you could probably take that every single day and it's probably gonna be really good for you. As far as stimulant pre-workouts with all the caffeine and the vasoconstriction, and a lot of them using caffeine anhydrous, which is the super strong caffeine to make your heart pump faster, and that's how you get that lively energy. That you can only take for so long, whereas something like this, or the Alani Nu pump, or the Big Noise by Redcon 1, you could take that almost every single day, and you're gonna be perfectly fine. So, yeah, guys, I thought I would actually take you through that product and how awesome it is and how I've been using it for about a week and a half now. I wanted to give it a really good try before I actually talked about it. But this one, guys, like VASKY for 20 bucks, like I said, and there's a lot of good products on tigernutrition.com. Like, I mean, obviously, guys, like, you know, I would usually go to GNC for something like this because I review a lot of GNC products and products from Vitamin Shop. But I saw this one, 20 bucks. Obviously, I'm a nerd when it comes to the nutrition label, and I saw it and I was like, dude, I definitely got to get it, and I have zero regrets. Been doing nothing but working really well for me. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's currently 11:22 on a Friday night. Hopefully there's not a bunch of tweens or teens outside when I walk out the gym door, and hopefully they're not gonna be like, bro, what do you eat? What do you do? I mean, that's really cool and stuff like that, and I never get tired of those questions. But at 11:22 at night, man, your boy is tired and I really want to go to sleep. I mean, I'll answer somebody's questions because I'm always down for answering questions like fitness, supplementation, anything that you need from me to help better your life. And if I could properly give you, and I feel responsible enough to give you that information, I'll do it. But at 11:22 on a Friday night, and I'm like super tired, I've been up since like 4:30 this morning. Yeah, your boy's gonna go to bed. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much if you stayed to the end of the video. I love you guys so much and I appreciate all the support. I really hope that the channel grows a lot. Testing out the wide angle lens here while I still have it. And if you guys have any suggestions on cameras, I'm either leaning towards the Sony a7 III or the Canon EOS R. So if you guys know what those two cameras are, they're really popular. Dude, am I out of focus? That's weird. Canon is known for autofocus. There we go. Well, if you guys know anything about those two cameras, you know, definitely comment below which camera you think is the best one. And I will definitely take that into consideration for sure. But anyway, love you guys. If you guys have any other questions, just comment below. and I will get back to you as fast as I can. And just like always, guys, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe right here. Boom.
With the remedy. In the lives we trust, you know that we trust. To survive we must, you know that we must. 'Cause now